Comparing the two sides of Vietnam, the 5-star luxury resort experience versus hanging out at a rural fishing village in beautiful LangCo Bay. To get there, we hired a driver for 800,000 dong, including tip. That's about $35 to drive us 1 hour and a half through the rain, all the way to LangCo Bay. But Google Maps isn't perfect. It took us on a very strange route through a rural land with flooded dirt roads. This is the wrong way. There's a better route. All special thanks to Google Maps, which is not a sponsor of this video, by the way. We finally made it back to a paved road. Smooth ride from there. Wow, Angsana Resorts is so beautiful. Hidden in the jungle at a base of a mountain, it's won awards for being one of the best hotels. We had the whole resort practically to ourselves. It's our anniversary, so we wanted to do something special. There's some really amazing deals for resorts right now. Since the pandemic cut off the tourism industry's source of high-paying customers, now is the time to go for a really unique experience. We booked a garden room for $111 per night, but got a free upgrade to the ocean view room. Let's go and check that out now. Had a big comfortable bed with a shot of a fishing village in the backdrop, our next destination. The TV had the lady's name on it, welcoming us into the room. Thought it was a nice touch. Some instant coffee, which is better than nothing I guess, but prefer the real stuff. But the bathroom, oh my god, it was bigger than my place in Japan. It was definitely the nicest part of the room. Now let's go check out that view. We had a very large deck, and from out here you can see the pool and the ocean. As you can see, this place was a complete ghost town. By far the best time to go for a swim, as you know for a fact, nobody has peed in the pool. Don't worry, we keep this place nice and clean. Let's go down and get something to eat. I'm starving. They drive you there on a little golf cart, so you don't have to walk. There was only one restaurant open during this time, Azura. It was like we had a private chef. Good news, we arrived just in time for happy hour. Long Island iced tea, so good. We ordered the seafood hot pot and a pizza to share. After that, we took some photos, explored around for a bit, hung out on the beach, and watched the beautiful sunset. After nightfall, we went to a spa. They give you one free 15-minute massage and then upsell you on a larger one. We decided to book a full massage just to see what it was like. Cost $500K or about $23 each. They gave us some tea to pass the time while they prepared the room. When everything is ready, they come out and get you so you can get all dressed up in a robe. Then they clean your feet with some special flower water. The room was really nice and comfortable. Apparently the massage was a top secret technique, so not allowed to film it, but it was nice and relaxing. Checkout time was 12 a.m., so we woke up early to get as much done as we could before heading out to the fishing village. The stay includes a continental breakfast buffet with, yes, real coffee, some fruit, and American breakfast items, and Vietnamese food too. You can get eggs made to your liking. I ordered the omelet. It was quite good. I don't eat Western breakfast that often anymore. Being in Vietnam for so long, we usually eat soup for breakfast. The receptionist told us that they had archery. Never tried that before, so I had to check it out. When we got there, we found a whole sports activity area, complete with a soccer field and outdoor exercise area. The archery was free, and I thought it was pretty good. Down by the ocean, they had a water sports center. You can ride Sea-Doos, go on an adventure on an ATV, go surfing, you name it, they had it all. Mary wanted to go kayaking, so I let her do that while I looked around for a bit. They have a cool little island with a bamboo bridge. You can choose to go around the island or through the canal that flows from one side of the resort to the other. In normal times, you can ride a boat through it. After that, it was time to check out and head to the rural fishing village. If you liked our video so far, please give it a like or a comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more travel videos. ride was a little rocky,
so I was a bit nervous in the beginning.
I had my backpack with me with all my camera gear, laptop, and a few other things that don't really like water.
Once we got out there, though, it was a nice ride. The sweet smell of the ocean and fresh air. You have to come out here for that.
But the gods favored us that day, and we made it there safe and dry.
We had a barbecue out here with a variety of different sea creatures. Fresh clams and oysters right from the ocean.
I had some barbecued squid with some mango and a few beers. He climbed all the way up this tree just to get us a coconut. It was so refreshing. Living off the land and sea in Vietnam. Then we relaxed for a bit. These hammocks are actually quite comfortable. I walked around the island and enjoyed some nature. But all you could hear is the sounds of karaoke in the background. Yeah, even on a deserted island you can't escape the karaoke in Vietnam. They plan to knock down the shack and build a little homestay out here. She was showing me her plans on her phone. Up top there was a little graveyard, someone from the Vietnam War. They offer fruit to honor the dead here. When the sun started to set, we headed back to the mainland. He gave us a little tour around the area on the boat. They have these weird little trees that grow out of the water. When we got back to the mainland, I was so sunburnt that I feel like I needed to take a break from the sun. Someone let me hang out in their home for a little bit. It was really interesting to see how people live out here. Thanks for the awesome experiences in LangCo Bay, Vietnam.